You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Okay, guys, I'm motovlogging with the GoPro Hero 4 in 1080 by 120 frames per second. I just thought I'd let you know. And also, I'm working with the Sony lapel mic, as I have in past videos. But in this video, you know, a lot of people talk shit about Ohio, especially Cleveland, Ohio. They like to call it the mistake by the lake. They talk how it sucks because of the winters. And, you know, a lot of you guys think it's not the place to be. But I'll tell you guys, you know, I was born and raised here in Northeast Ohio. And I used to feel the same way when I was a kid. I thought it would be better elsewhere. I thought Florida would be awesome. You know, I said, as soon as I graduate high school, I'm going down to South Florida, man. I can't wait to go down there. Good times. Yeah. I turned 18, man. Headed down to South Florida. Lived in Boca Raton, Florida. And I tell you guys, that heat, humidity, and bugs, a lot of assholes down there. You know, one thing that's kind of cool, has a mix of different cultures. You know, but that could actually be a con, because a lot of people are not that friendly because they, you know, belong to different cultures. Like, there's a lot of, you know, people from all different cultures. You got Jamaicans, you got Cubans, you know, you got Europeans, Islanders, you know, so on and so forth, which is kind of cool. But like I said, the people really not that friendly down there, man. And the traffic is freaking ridiculous down there, man. I enjoyed it when I first moved down there. First couple of years, I thought it was awesome. You know, the nightlife was it's awesome, man. Especially like South Beach, hitting the clubs. There was this club called All Stars back in the 90s. It was an outdoor club that played like hip hop and R&B music. It was awesome, man. And we used to, after the club, we cross the street and there'd be the ocean there, make out with your girl there, then go ahead and get some pancakes and Denny's or something. You know, a lot of good times down there. That's one thing I love, was being near the ocean. But I tell you guys, after living there for 8 years, man, the traffic, it sucked ass. I used to dread going to work. I mean, my work was only like 15 minutes from where I live. I'd say probably a good 15-20 miles. And it would take like an hour or more to get to work because the traffic was so bad. But the humidity, man, the summers suck ass in Florida, man. It is hot as fuck down in Florida in the summertime. And bugs and snakes and shit. I almost got bit by a snake down there. Hey, get the fuck out of there, man. Damn squirrel. But yeah, you know, our air conditioning kept my ex and I, we stayed in this really nice apartment, but the air conditioning kept breaking down in that bitch, man. And it'd get hot as hell in there. And I just said, fuck, let's get out of here. Let's go to the coldest place I can think of, man. So I took a transfer with my job out to Colorado. And I never looked back, man. I haven't been back to Florida since. I left Florida like in 2001, and I have no plans on ever living in Florida. I have family that live down in Florida still. I'll go and visit, but besides that, man, I'll never live down there again. I'll tell you guys, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, man. One thing I really appreciate about here in Ohio is that we don't have so much traffic. We got the changing of the seasons. You know, when I was in Florida, I really missed the changing of the seasons like you see now, the beautiful trees. You know, I love fall. Fall's my favorite time of the year. I actually even appreciate winter. It must be my Finnish blood. My grandfather was, his family was from Finland. He was 100% Finnish. And I love cold weather. I can't stand hot weather. I just can't stand it. I actually look forward to riding my motorcycle this winter. Because, you know, I can wear, you know, all I have to do is layer up and I'm good to go. You know, I'm going to put some heated grips on here, because really that's the only problem I had was my fingertips, you know, getting really cold. But yeah, guys, Colorado was awesome. The mountains. I love Ohio even much more than I did Florida. And I tell you this, I'm not the only one that feels that way. Obviously, LeBron James just left Miami Heat to come back to good old Cleveland Cavaliers, baby. This will always be home, man. And I know he missed it when he lived in Florida. I heard his wife really didn't care for Florida. She liked visiting down there like I do, but she didn't like living down there. But I tell you, man, I've come to really appreciate Ohio. Look at this. It's beautiful, man. They're actually improving the roads. Look, we got all new roads here, and they're building new roads all over, so that's going to be awesome. You know, we don't have a lot of twisties here, but I'll tell you, we have some really, for those of you that like to cruise your motorcycle, we have some really beautiful long country roads with beautiful scenery. You know, you've got the Amish country out here. I love visiting the Amish. They're such really nice people, and they make the most delicious food. Man, their mashed potatoes are melt in your mouth. You know, I love visiting Lake Erie. You know, it's no Atlantic Ocean beach, but I tell you, it's better than no beach. You know, when I was in Colorado, they didn't have any beach out there, just a little lake beach out there in the middle of the mountains somewhere, but nothing like Lake Erie. And now I wouldn't swim in Lake Erie. You might fucking run into a hypodermic needle or a tire or some shit or a pile of shit in there or something. I think it's toxic. I would never swim in Lake Erie. I did as a kid, and I got sick, and I never swam in Lake Erie again, man. But it's nice to sit out on the beach there and have your little bonfire, you know, and it's good times out here, man. You know, I really love it out here now. You know, I've come to appreciate it. It took me, you know, moving out and living in different areas to really appreciate Ohio. We have really awesome people here, I'll tell you that. You know, every time I pull over on the side of the road, a car always pulls up to me, asks me, do I need help? I mean, that shit would never go down in Florida, I'll tell you. At least South Florida. I know North Florida is a little better than South Florida, but South Florida, man, it's a lot of assholes down there. I'll be straight up, but you don't really realize it until you go up north and realize how awesome people are up north. Or, you know, even farther up north, like in Georgia, North Carolina, they have the southern hospitality, you know. And but yeah, guys, you know, you could never get me to live in California either, man. I hate to even take a business trip out there. I was on a business trip out there a few years ago, and like I was telling you in that one motovlog I did talking about big city riding danger. And I hate to drive a car out there. Those fuckers are crazy out there. And you guys have a ton of squids out there, man, that like to race on the highway, and this fucking is crazy out in California. Now I'm talking more like Southern California, not so much up north, because I hear Northern California up in the mountains, it's really beautiful up there, and it's not as bad. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, road closed. See, we got Ohio squid here. That's one thing about Ohio, is we don't have a helmet law here. We have a helmet law, but it's for the for new riders, for the first year of riding, they have to wear a helmet. After that, they don't have to wear a helmet. But these people are crazy as fuck. I tell you, we have so many squids here, it's not even funny, man. And I won't get into that though. But this dude's going slow as fuck, man. But yeah, it's actually, I've never been on this road before. All the time I've been cruising up and down these streets here in Ohio, I haven't been on this road. Little back road here. But yeah, it's awesome here, man. We have a lot of little quaint towns, you know, rural towns, really awesome people. Like I said, the Amish out here are awesome, and make really delicious food. And you know, I've come to appreciate out here. Like I said, I ride all year round out here. And because, you know, in the wintertime here, we'll get a snowstorm, But once a snowstorm leaves, within a couple of days, the roads are clear. We're usually like in the high 30s or the low 40s. And I'll ride as long as it's like 38 and cold, 38 and warmer. Because any temperature below 35 degrees supports ice. So obviously you don't want to be riding in temps below 35 degrees. But yeah, guys, look forward to my video. I'll be doing hopefully putting on some heated grips here on my bike, because that's the only drawback for riding in the wintertime is your fingertips. But I hope to have that video coming up probably in another couple of months or so. But yeah, guys, Ohio, man. You know, you guys need to quit talking shit about Ohio. Especially if we get a NBA championship with LeBron James coming back. Yep, LeBron James, he knows what time it is. Ohio, baby. And the Browns are doing a little better too. So things are looking up for Ohio. But hey guys, I'm gonna sign off here from Ohio. So until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Deuces!
Welcome to CycleCruza's Click to Go links. Just click on the pictures below to go to my recommended videos and my social media sites. Also, don't forget to visit my blog and store at CycleCruza.com. If you have any trouble clicking on these links, they are also provided in the info section of this video. Thank you, and subscribe today.
Guys, check out my new channel where I talk about anything and everything, not just motorcycle related. CycleCruza MotoVlog.